Hello, my friends! How are you doing today? I think it's time to start transitioning into fall mayonnaise, but it's still not even Halloween, so let's combine. I think this is everything I'm going to need today. I'm using Maniology plate M520 and M424. Both of these were gifted to me. I am on the PR team. All opinions are my own. This is not a sponsored post. Okay, so here are the polishes I'm going to use. I think I'm going to do a smoosh method. So I picked out some really kind of like fall pastel colors. And then I wanted to use these pumpkins here, these layered ones, to make like kind of little pumpkins like here. And then maybe we'll put some leaves in the background or something. So I really like smoosh. So I'm going to try that. I'm going to use some liquid latex this time so I don't make a humongous mess. If you have really deep C curve like I do, it's really good to use this because like the way the skin on the side of the nail like bumps up, it almost creates a channel for the paint to flow down into. It can be kind of annoying. If you have nice flat nails, then I envy you. This is Pueen liquid latex, the latex kind. I got this from Walmart, like literally, it's been years. Like maybe even before I moved to North Carolina. So I've tried a lot of the liquid latexes, not every brand, but a few of them, and this one is by far the best. All the rest of them I've ever used just clump up on their own when they're in the bottle. But like I said, I've had this for years and it still flows and works perfectly fine. Highly, highly recommend the Pueen. If you're allergic to latex, they do make a latex-free cuticle guard, but I can't tell you how it works because I do not know. So when it's pink, it's still wet, and then when it turns kind of like a red translucent jelly color, then it's dry. So let me do that. Okay, that's good enough. I'm gonna use 2 monocle stampers. So I've got Essie Snoozin', Reach New Heights, My Happy Base, and In Pursuit of Craftiness. And then I think I'm gonna add a little bit of this crystal top coat from Sally Hansen. It's just really pretty warm colors that really match these polishes. Oopsie. Okay, I'm gonna move this out of the way. So I'm just gonna kind of do rule of threes. 3 dots of each color. Kind of doesn't really matter where. And then rather than smushing this on this other monocle stamper, I think I'm just gonna smush it directly on. Ooh, so wet. So wet. Wow, it's like, it feels weird, but yeah, you gotta have the latex. Okay, let's see if I can manage to put some of this on here. I'm gonna let this dry. It's gonna take a few minutes. Okay, they're still a little tacky, but it's good enough for what I'm doing here. So I'm thinking I want to add like a little, like a falling leaf background here. I have an acorn here, and I was kind of thinking of doing the leaves in acorn and then also doing the outline of the pumpkins in acorn. But I think I know what I'm gonna do here, so let me try this, see how it works. It'll be a secret from you. In case I mess it up, then I can pretend like it was on purpose. No. All right, Sam's walking around downstairs. There we go. I got a brand new lint roller. I had to order it from Amazon. A lot of places are just carrying the like pet lint rollers, which are plastic. The sheets are like a clear plasticky kind of material instead of this like masking tape material. This is far superior for stamping. Gonna keep adding these leaves here. I did my thumb because there was an interruption. I had to turn the camera off. Okay, those look cool. It's kind of like Dalmatian-y looking. Okay, so here's my idea for the pumpkins. Is that I'm going to take Bam White and get one of these outlines here, or not the outline, the underline. I'm not sure what it's called. Well, that's okay. I don't really need to do that. These are going to go off the edge of my nail like that. And I think it's okay if the tip is a little uneven. That's fine. I picked out some pumpkin-y colors. I've got chalk. Imagine a use for chalk. This is Winnie and Trickster and Orange Burst, which is like the same as papaya. Look at that. They're the same. So I'm gonna use this one. All right, so I'm gonna put a green on my leaf and my little stem here. Then I'll add some of these colors down below, like a highlight here. Oops. And then the rest can be orange like this. So there, I want to mix it a little bit. And now I do need to get rid of this. That's okay. There we go. I'm gonna like put it just a little, like I want that white to peek through just a little bit. Get some of that, oopsie, some of that orange there. That wasn't what I didn't do that on purpose, but it actually worked out really well. I might do that on the other one. Taking Acorn now and just picking up this outline. And then I still want some of that white to peek through. So I'm just gonna go right below it. Cute. And do this big one. Oopsie. Forgot to do the white. It's actually kind of quiet today. If you are a new subscriber or new viewer, you may or may not know that my area was hit really hard by Hurricane Helene. So. There we go. Oh, that looks nice. I love that little white highlight. But anyway, it's kind of quiet today. Every other day has been like chainsaw edition, helicopter edition, giant truck edition. It's actually pretty chill today. Oh, how cute. And like what did I do there? I like put this like that, and then kind of add these highlights. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I don't know, just fun to do. Okay, now we need another one. Or should I do like a stack of pumpkins? Let me do this one here. Just because I was mentioning Hurricane Helene, I, like, just before I started filming this, found out that one of the largest animal rescues here in the Asheville area was completely destroyed. They lost every single material asset they had, so they lost all their facilities, and they were able to evacuate the animals, like 70 animals before the storm, but they don't have anywhere to go now. So if you want to donate to victims of the hurricane and you don't know what to do, please hit up Brother Wolf. It's Brother Wolf in Asheville, and they're an animal rescue. So please check that out and send them some help if you can. So I'm thinking maybe I like these. I kind of wish I'd done something different here. Maybe next time. What should I put? Should I do this like stack of pumpkins? Or should I just do like a straight up fall thing? This pumpkin is demented. Look at him, he's out of his mind. All right, let me do these. So I've mentioned this before. This is a silicone brush, if you can call it that. I got a set of them from Hobby Lobby. They come in various shapes and sizes, and I've been finding them very helpful. They definitely have, there's pros and cons to them for sure. But I really am liking them for reverse stamping pretty much most of the time. You hear that? You better step up. Step it up. Okay, so here's a good reason why I like these silicone things. You see how I went over the line here? With the brush, this doesn't work, but with the silicone, it picks it up perfectly, and I don't have to worry about pulling those lines nearly as much anyway. So that's been the main reason why I like the silicone versus the brush. You can't get as detailed with it, I don't think. He really wants y'all to step up. So for this base, I'm gonna have to color in a little bit of this white. It doesn't have to be perfect. But one, I want to put down a nice base color for my colors to pop. And I also want it to look the same as the other nails. And they all have a white outline. Whoa, pretty cool. Okay, so now the fun part is taking this all off. Probably a smart thing to do would be to separate the latex from the rest of your art and stuff so it doesn't peel off. Oh, he's so chatty. And I always like to do the top coat last, because if you do the top coat and then you peel this off, a lot of this stuff will just like fall back onto the top coat. I don't want that. I'm still gonna have to clean up a little. Okay, last thing I want to do is just put a top coat on this. I think I'm just gonna leave my thumb like that for now. I gotta see these with the top coat though. Here's all the stuff we used to make my super cute little fall pumpkin manicure. Let me know what you think, and until next time, bye!